Good morning, America. Good morning, America. Welcome to Street Savvy, the podcast. I'm Jay Works, your lovely host. I got a great topic for you this morning. Actually, I got two. I got two topics, ladies and gentlemen. Two topics. And I'm eager. I'm very eager to get to them. There's a lot of things I want to say, but I want to start off saying this. One of the topics are relationships and responsibilities and advice. That's one of the topics. The other topic is what's going on with our politics from the right to the left. Democrats and Republicans not working for us. And what's putting them to the test today. So first, folks, excuse me, for starters, I was on the web this morning. I was searching for some information, something to give back to you people, some feedback. So I came up on this interview with Mr. Cuomo and Mr. Stephen A. Smith, right? And it was on The Nation, and the topic was about public assistance, WIC, and welfare, and healthcare. And Cuomo went on to say, on the 1st of November, allegedly it's going to be 50 million Americans without food stamps, WIC, and allegedly healthcare down the line as well, right? So Stephen A. came on and he says, hey, it's crazy what's going on. I was once a guy on welfare, needed food stamps, poverty-stricken, poor neighborhoods. I got the way to get education, pro-education, occupation, get in the bag, and I don't want to go back. And I'm not going back. And I'm not giving back nothing. Allegedly, those are not the words he used, but in that same sentiment. And then he wanted to say, for the ones on the left, the ones on the right, ones who saying Donald Trump's a racist, a bigot, a liar, he's robbing American people, and then it's one on the other side is they following Donald Trump's lead. They got mass deportation. They closed down the government. And whatever this man says, they doing. But let me tell you something. For both sides, you're full of shit. Neither one of you doing anything for my people, my constituents, my kids, and my grandkids. Neither one of your local and state and federal workers are doing anything. The aviation this week, folks, the people who control the planes and all that, et cetera, got their checks with zero on it, right? On the other side, they found millions of dollars. They even have a $120 million donor for the military, which I'm grateful for that. But let me tell you something. That's just a blip of what's going on in America who needs to get their money. A lot of federal and state workers, a lot of federal workers working and getting paid. They need to get their money. People is going to be without essentials that they need daily, babies, children. The heat program is no longer there. And already, your electrical bill is already out the roof. Your grocery bill. I myself and the wife, $400 and some change a month on grocery. Grown kids or teenagers who needs to eat. And I'm about one of millions of people who go out and hustle to make ends meet. You understand, America? But what I'm about to get to is I want to put Congress on focus, on the map today. I want to see how much they are willing to work for us and their constituents, their state, their city. Because what I'm pleading for today, y'all got your money. For every federal Congress, United States Senator, for New York, Massachusetts, Illinois, Florida, Texas, New Jersey, y'all got your money. Y'all got your monthly, weekly, bi-weekly check. Y'all got it. Direct deposit at that. Nobody missing that. But still and well, the American people that you guys say you work for are woulda, coulda, shouldas right now. We are numbers. We are suspect. So what I'm asking my constituent and my American people, let's go. Get your ass off that couch. Call your city and state local leaders. Let's make that push. And this is what I'm proposing. If you senators saying you guys are out there working for us, the Jazz McCrackens, the Cory Bookers, Hakeem Jeffries, the Brian Donalds, the John Ossoffs, Randalls. Yep, going down the line. Yes, I'm in my bag today. The Chuck Schumachers, the Rachel Mays. I'm asking each one of you guys, the right and the left, show up and donate, or don't show up at all. You heard me. Show up and donate your weekly, your monthly stipend or your pay for working for your constituents or the people, the American people you guys say you work for, of the great state of Texas, the great state of Florida, the great state of New York, the Rachel Mays, Hakeem Jeffries, the stateside, Jamal Bailey's. I'm asking you guys, the Cory Bookers of New Jersey, show up and donate. The American Food Bank, the WIC Association of America. Let's go. Let's go. You guys say you're working for us. You're going to all these shows, NBC, ABC, Fox, Democrat, Republicans. You're running it down. We are in a shutdown, and which is a shit show with this government. And I don't care if you like it or not. Neither one of you sides are standing up and taking the blame. And its fault goes all the way around. It's trouble all the way around. And it's blames on both sides. And as the people, we voted these people in. So now let's make them accountable. You guys out in Chicago, there's a lot of things that's going on in the streets. ISIS out there is still shooting going on out there. Black on black crime is at its highest. out there in Illinois, you the people. Go to your city and state representatives. Put your money where your mouth's at. You voted them in. Let's see if they donate or don't go in at all. Because both parties, we need to shell them. You go to the polls, the midterm elections, at your city and state levels next week, at the state levels next year. You're voting these people in who don't give a damn about you, don't even care. This your time, America, to stand up. Because right now, it ain't no hope in front of us. Martin Luther King is not coming through those doors. Malcolm X is not standing up and coming through those doors. Those folks are long gone. Long gone. The Marcus Garveys of the world. And them lieutenants. Muhammad Ali. Rosie Greer. Jim Brown. Just to name a few. Ted Kennedy. They're not coming through the door, folks. And the ones that are out there speaking, the Cory Bookers, Hakeem Jeffries, the Jasmine Crockett's. I understand, but I don't see you paying like we got here. The Rachel Mays. I stood next to you in Albany, Senator. And we talked about you co-signing clean slate, which you did. And you co-signed a couple other bills. But we'll see you co-sign this, Miss Rachel May. Senator Schumacher. What's up? You do a lot of things. You say a lot of things. You approach a lot of situations. You have brought a lot of jobs to Central New York and upstate New York. Yes, you have. You've been elbows to a lot of people. But right now, sir, my friend, show up and donate. Honestly. Because my people, black and brown, Latino, white, Asian, Jamaican, Japanese, Americans, 50 million of them, it's going to be without consensuals. WIC, Enfamil, Proso-B with iron, fruits, vegetables, whole milk, 2%. Need I say more? Food stamps for groceries, bread, rice, meat. We need our state senators to stand up and walk into the office and donate your weekly, your monthly, bi-weekly check to your state constituents, your city. Because right now, neither one of you guys working for nobody. You're damn sure ain't working for me and my people. You guys talk a mile a minute. And you're sharp to the nines. Oh, you dress, oh my God. And I see some veins be popping out when you guys talking. But guess what? It ain't no money. It ain't no belief. It ain't no hope stand up and donate. You saying you're going against the opposite sides? We'll see you come together. No, we'll see you stand alone and donate. Because I don't trust you coming together. Because the country's in the shutdown. While your president's overseas. Doing a summit and nobody likes him. Allegedly. You got all these files. They worried about the Epstein files. The gambling situation in NBA. The trolling of a United States president on X. The good, the bad, and the ugly. All of you guys should be ashamed of yourselves in the United States government, Senate, whatever you want to call it. And even on local levels, state level senators, stand up and show out and donate. The government, your state and local senators, stand up and show out. You guys are getting your paycheck, no matter what it is. The aviation got zero. And they control the air, the flights. While you guys in the government, the Senate, got paid. Some of you guys ain't worked in weeks. Some of you guys ain't worked in goddamn years. Let's speak that. Allegedly. I'm asking my constituents, the American people, black, white, brown, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Cape Verdean, African, American descent. Let's go. Let's put your state and local leaders to the test. Ask them, write to them, demand that they got their checks. We'll see them donate. Local food banks, you name it. The WIC Foundation of America, you name it. The Jerry Foundation, you name it. Because America, we are living without. No matter what deadline they done gave us. We've been living without. And I'm not talking about the rich getting richer, the poor getting poor. The shit is done hit the fan. Excuse my French. 50 million Americans is about to be out of a lot of different things. Healthcare, welfare, food stamps, WIC, consensuals. There's going to be a lot of robbing and stealing, allegedly. If you know what I mean. Civil war is upon us. And I beg to the contrary that some people say that's what the government want. Because neither side ain't done shit. Neither side. So I'm shouting out. Rachel May, New York State. Senator Schumacher, New York State. John Osborne, Atlanta, Georgia. Raphael Warnock, Atlanta, Georgia. Washington, D.C., Bryant Donalds. Let's go. New Jersey, Cory Booker. Hakeem Jeffries, New York and New Jersey. Jasmine Crockett of Texas. Let's go. Let's go, folks. You guys are senators. We elect you, the people elect you in. Go to work and donate your check. And you may say, that's ludicrous, Works. We working. You ain't working shit. Because let me give you some math. from one side to another. 4 years ago, these same bills, these same legislatures came up. You voted for it. And some of you voted to keep the levees open in certain states, especially Massachusetts, New York, Texas, Chicago, where the immigrants just flooded. That was putting them in hotels, old schools, while the American-born people was starving, was homeless. Right? You voted for it when Sleepy Joe was in there. Yes, you did. It's prevalent. So the other side was like, 2025, we're going to show you mass deportation. We're going to take back this, take back that. And goddamn, they doing it. And so there's the gridlock. One side is right, one side is wrong. Both of you are wrong. Both sides are wrong. Republican, Democrats. And the independents is trying to hold themselves accountable for their own homes, in which they should. So, folks, this man, Jerry Jerome Works Jr., is pleading. Go to your social media outlets. Step up. Check your senators. Ask them, tell them, since nothing's going right in D.C., since it's a gridlock, donate, Republican or Democrat, their check, their weekly, their monthly stipend. Then you know who to vote for. I'm Jay Works, and this is Street Savvy, the podcast. And all I'm saying, America, is license to listen, license to vote, license to put your local and federal state leaders to work for you. Let's go. We'll see if they donate and show up or don't show up at all. God bless America. God bless my people.